What's up guys, it's Channing here. Today I'm coming to you guys to do a dry wash and go using the Flaxseed Eco Style Gel. I have been wanting to try this for a couple days, well actually a couple weeks, but I hadn't been able to do it, but we're really just going to jump straight into it, okay? The hair has been moisturized and everything, so let's go ahead. Now, I saw a few people do this on Instagram, I don't know why I'm always talking about Instagram. I saw a few people do this on YouTube and I like their results, so I was curious to see how my hair would react. Would it curl? Would it stay straight? I'm not so sure. I know I like the product when my hair is wet. I actually love the product. But I will say that my wash and goes don't really hold up very long. That's what I've noticed. So we're going to see how it does when it's a dry wash and go. As you can see, I'm able to get my curls to come in now from my hair being pulled up in a puff. It's a bit straight, but they're coming in. And I'm basically doing this the same exact way that I would do it if my hair were wet. Just run the product throughout my strands. I have a feeling I'm going to get like a wavy look, but we'll see. Because it may shrink up. I'm grabbing quite a bit in my hand. I'm kind of heavy-handed when it comes to products, especially my gels for the most part. Oh yeah, and if you guys have been having any problems with this gel, the Flaxseed gel, because it doesn't mix well with all products, I found what works for me, and this is when my hair is wet. It's whenever I'm in the shower, because I normally co-wash my hair. Instead of putting my leave-in in my hair, I'll use an olive oil and just basically use the water as the liquid or leave-in with the lock method, and I'll add my olive oil castor oil mix to my hair, and then after that I'll just add this gel to my hair, and it'll be soft. Once the hair is dried and everything, it'll be soft and the curls will be so defined and just really pretty. I'll have to show you guys. I'll do a wash and go video. I'll do that one next, like after this one. I just thought since my hair was dry at the time and that was what I had planned on doing first, that I'd go ahead and get this one out of the way. If I like it, you know, that'll be pretty good for me, because that means less sitting time, you know, waiting on my hair to dry when I do these wash and goes. I've actually never tried a dry wash and go, so this is my first time. Come on in. Come on, thing. You okay? You okay? You want to say hello? Say hello, everybody. My name is Phoenix. She's scared of my laptop. She's scared of my lights. She don't fool around normally when I'm recording. Okay, so kind of makes me want to add some water to it. That's what I'm noticing. Because it's a lot thicker than the olive oil Eco Style Gel. Or maybe it's the fact that the slip is a lot different. I'm not really sure. I might have to try that out and see. It's definitely a job and a half. So I may have to do smaller sections. I'm so used to kind of doing bigger sections. I realized that my hair is dry and it's not going to be as easy to get to my scalp as it normally would. Okay. I'm helping out the curl a bit. Those other curls, they look so pretty under there. This is just a process. My goodness. And if you know anything about my hair, then you know my hair around the front, it does not curl the same as the rest of my hair on my head. I don't know why. It just doesn't. It's not heat damage. The curls are just different. And this area here. But yeah, I have noticed from using this gel that my wash and goes don't really last. I mean, I don't mind wearing frizz though when my hair is curly. Now, frizzy straight hair, that's a different story. But I don't mind the frizz. And I'll start wearing it like in a puff once I'm getting like to the end of my wash and go. So I didn't mind it. That was something that I noticed. It's like, wow, like they're very pretty and they're shiny and it looks so good, but it doesn't last at all. Has it been the same for you? Let me know. Or if you know of something that I should be doing in order to make it last a little longer. I'd like to know that too. But I will say that I like that a little bit, because some of the time when you do wash and goes and your hair is so tight, like for a couple days, and by the next day I'm just kind of like, I want it to kind of fall. So I had gotten to a point where I was doing like the bands around the hair, like to stretch my wash and goes out a little bit so that they're not so short, because my hair will go literally like up to here in a wash and go state. So I do like that about it. It hangs a lot more, a lot quicker. And then it's not hard either, and it has body. I'm all for that. I like it, y'all. It dries really fast. It's maybe my new way of styling my hair. A good wintertime hairdo too, because I don't have to wet my hair for my wash and goes. I just have to make sure that my hair is moisturized. That's the only thing about that. Because I remember being in New York, living there and doing wash and goes, and my hair wouldn't be dry, and it's cold as freak outside. So yeah, this will work for me. I can work with this. And once again, I'm just making sure that I'm getting through to the scalp area. The last section. Oh, this is sexy. Looks like your hair when you wet it down. I'm curious to see how it looks when it dries. But yeah, do you guys see that curl definition? I would recommend this to guys, the guys who get like the S curls. They get the S curls and stuff, like they could seriously have some really good curls without putting the kit in their hair, if you know their hair curls naturally. But yeah, I'm really feeling this. It's not like wet, but it's damp because of the gel, which I'm sure will dry rather quickly. I'm scrunching it just so I can get the best curl. Oh gosh, to my hair in the front. But yeah, have a real life Jerry curl. It really doesn't look a whole lot different from how my hair looks when it's wet and I do a wash and go. It's just a simple fact that I'm not sure if it's going to stay hanging or if it's gonna shrink up, you know? So I guess we'll wait around and we'll see what it does, and I'll come back and I'll show you guys the results. See you then. So I've already noticed that this side shrunk up and I can feel underneath that those curls are pretty much dry because they're like the first ones that I did, but these over here, they're still kind of damp, not so dry, and they're still hanging, as you can see. So, let's see how this goes. Okay, here I am with another update. This side is pretty much almost dry. As you can see, I still have quite a bit that's wet up in here. But for the most part, it looks very similar to the way that it looks when I do my usual wash and goes. Yeah, it's very similar. Can you guys see how shiny it is? It's not stiff. Now that I will say, I can tell a huge difference between my olive oil gel and the flaxseed, because my hair has so much movement to it, whereas whenever I use the olive oil, even when my hair is wet, like whenever it dries, it's so stiff and I have to literally, you know, go through and scrunch out the crunch. So that's the difference that I've noticed. So I don't think I'll do any more updates. I'll go ahead and I'll come back when my hair is completely dry. Okay, see you guys in a few. So guys, before I give you guys my final results, I urge you guys to give me a huge thumbs up for all of this work. Come on now, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if this is something that you're interested in doing. And you can also click that bell so you can be notified anytime that I upload a video. So anyway, back to what we were about to do. I'm here with the final results of my dry and go. And let's just say I won't be switching out my wash and go for a dry and go. Although, you know, I love that it cuts back on the amount of time that you have to wait to, you know, allow your hair to dry. I'm dealing with a whole lot of flakes right now. I'm gonna let you guys get a good look at that. So yeah, I have a head full of flakes. And I have on a black shirt. So, you know, I'm not too happy about that. But aside from that, it looks a lot like my usual wash and go. So, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. But if you guys have not tried it, I mean, everyone's hair isn't the same. Your hair may not flake, you never know. Or maybe I use too much product and it may take you less product, you know, in order to get your curls to pop. So, you know, try it out, see how it works for you, because the person I got it from, her hair was beautiful. But my hair, you know, I'm just like, I'm not crazy about it. You know, I'll stick to my wash and goes. The results are the same. My curls did pop when my hair dried. It did shrink. It did end up shrinking. It was pretty hard. I had to scrunch the crunch like a whole lot. And I actually I fell asleep before it dried completely. It was still pretty damp all around this area. I woke up, my hair was flat as a pancake. You know how that goes. And I got into the shower to allow, you know, to get a little moisture to it. It did not interrupt the curl though. I didn't get much, you know, frizz or anything. I waited a while, let it dry, and eventually went in and, you know, scrunched it. Added a little argan oil as I scrunched it, and these are my results. It does have a lot of body and it looks a lot like my wash and goes. So yeah, that's pretty much my final review. Try it out, guys, if you're interested. And thank you so much for watching my video. Just want to let you guys know that I appreciate you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.